What's going on, everybody?
Hey, hold on.
I have nothing to add to this conversation.
I still love that
My
car.
first
I
car
don't
was
care.
my first car was a Chrysler Seabright.
My first car was that Mustang.
Mine was a 1994 Chevrolet Cavalier. It was a V6 though.
I changed the transmission in a Volkswagen Cavalier or a Chevy Cavalier.
I changed a lot of things in that Cavalier.
Is that
But-
the window that you broke to get in, or that was someone else's car?
Huh?
Was that the window that you broke to get in because you locked it out, or that was someone else's car? You did that too.
No, that was my car. That car, the Cavalier, when I locked my keys in the car, you could literally just pull the window out and stick your whole hand in there and unlock it.
Guys, we should all be tuned in. We're
Uh,
on Cameron's live streaming.
What?
Cameras, what?
I'm on my knees.
He's live streaming. We could be getting all the stock tips.
We're missing out.
We are missing out, dude. None of us are gonna make money now.
Maybe Chris Verma should follow him.
He maybe should. Let's see what Ross is watching. Ross is playing T-Cats, looking for the break of 31.50. Looking to squeeze up to $32. Watching for the break of 31.55. 60. Oh, I've added. Nothing's off the table.
What is he playing?
T-Cat.
TKAT.
Is that what Tom played earlier?
I'm adding. I added an 88.
Yeah, it was.
I think Tom played OCG.
No, I see the chart. It says TCAT.
24-26.
Or he played OCG too, but it looks like underneath that he played TCAT.
Hey, we got 10 minutes here. Let's get some Thursday morning music.
Can you change
I
something?
can't now.
Stream it already?
Yep.
What I changed, DT?
I can actually read your thing today.
What do you mean?
For some odd reason, for days, your not the your scanner, but your scanner, I couldn't read it. When the yellow was highlighted, it overpowered the green for some reason.
Interesting. Sounds like a personal problem. I was being a dick, but also serious at the same time.
Les, what do you think of Sino dropping?
I typed in dino. I mean,
We'll check out that one next.
yeah. It looks like it rotated its float already.
What's
Yes.
it?
Sino.
You gonna go with a negative on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a be careful.
Sino, I would like more for long than OCG because it is so closer to the DUF. That probably has some potential.
If I'm being Brian, oh, never mind. He actually already said it. He said Sino about to rotate. FYI, probably in a void or on dips. Which
Buy
means
on
buy. Yeah, which he means buy on dips.
So he's saying he sees more of a long than a short.
It's not that he sees more of a long than a short. It's that when you start dealing with float rotation and you're up near high of day, it's just obviously a lot more sketch and can squeeze. And there's no reason to get caught in that short is basically his
More of a
theory.
risky short.
Yes. He's not saying it won't work. He's just saying it can be very risky. He will always say there's easier trades.
I will agree with him.
didn't add in the fact that I'm already short the stock.
What's your average?
11.20.
I will say, if you do hold this into the bell, you could very well get that initial people that were in from yesterday drop, taking profits. But be careful what happens after that, because that's usually after that drop when people start piling in, and that's when it goes crazy.
I'm gonna test a theory on OCG today and CCAT, I suppose, but I don't like to get up, so OCG is gonna watch.
Daily gap fill?
You gonna throw 100 in there and let it go?
No, I think it's gonna drop.
Daily gap fill?
Gap fill.
Yeah, TCAT and OCG. If you take the gap, it's creating a gap at the moment.
Are you talking about the gap down?
Yeah, gap fill.
Yeah. No, I definitely think those are more likely to drop, at least to VWAP. That's my theory. They'll probably pop at the bell and then drop.
I think Sino's going to be the other way, though. I think that's going to drop and then pop.
I think that could go the other way.
And it's dropping now. Nice.
My theory is that I was telling Jag, like OCG the last few days had a $5 basically a day range, moving up $5. It's already moved up over $5 in pre-market. I mean, do you really think this is going to go another $3-4?
This could be the sign of a good open.
I mean, it's still in a bull flag there, so don't get your hopes up.
There it goes down to 1076. That's a nice move right there.
So you definitely have a good average, that's for sure.
What's your average?
1120, you said.
1120.
I didn't call.
Robo Steve. I am Robo Steve. Today's gonna be a good day. Thomas, I like the new coffee meme.
Yeah, I got a new thing. I just spin the wheel and see what pops and picks one of the 6 that pop up on the screen. That one, I was like, oh, I like that one.
I bought a monkey. I just let him pick them for me.
That's how I feel. I'm trading tickers these days.
Spinning a wheel and picking one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Right now it's bad.
He's like, it hasn't been so good.
Did your ISW load?
Yeah, it finally did.
3.5 minutes. Scanners.
CG starting a little bit of a drop.
I think you're gonna get a pop off the bell, and then I think it drops. That's my. I don't have shorts on it, obviously, but that would be my assumption on something like that, and I feel like it would be a safer short on a pop from here, just because it is extended. That thing got up to 1460 or so again.
Yeah.
It's obviously not an option for us, but I'm gonna watch it, and I'm curious.
Ooh, Sino just popped.
What did?
Sino popped to 1120 and 1130.
Arthur, thirsty boy.
was hoping that was Arthur.
Drinking my coffee, guys.
It's really good today.
Oh boy.
Good boy. You all wet. You all wet puppy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Okay.
A laser drop.
At least I'm okay with dropping right here.
Yeah.
Like it above this 30. 30 level. See what happens here, man. That's probably gonna be my bell watch that, and I'll keep a sign out of.
The U.S. market open.
1 minute to the U.S. market open.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Airplane landing on my roof, I think.
That's probably not a good sign.
It's dangerous.
M long TKAT Sino.
Call them out, people.
DLIN, Ridgeline Digital, Emerging Irish Pharmacy is up.
Well, look at OCG, man. Pop to that 1450, all the way down to 1370, and drop.
Carat dollar
Oh,
dollar
there
dollar
it
on
is.
way.
It's an over dollar drop right there, man. All bad.
Morning, Jason. There you go, Steve. Little worry there, but good now. Watching CCNC.
CCNC up. $7.20s looking for start there.
All right, Santa, what are we doing here? I'm making some money.
Look at that drop on OCG, bro.
You owe any earnings
Look
FYI.
at that drop on Sino, bro.
Not as good as the one on OCG.
Do you win OTG?
I can't be because I don't have shorts. I don't have shorts in either of them, so I'm just looking for entertainment.
GMESS.
What was it, Thomas?
All out of X.
X.
Gotcha.
Deal.
Watching DXF.
No trades yet.
DXF.
Did you take that CCNC Vash or didn't give you?
No.
body?
No, I was looking for over 7 there. Out of DXF.
Got Master T over here.
$. There.
Zero trades.
EVOL is about to halt.
EVOL not much to borrow.
What is?
EVOL.
Yeah, that's hard to borrow here.
Carrot earnings 2. DXF going for round 2 2.20s.
There it is. Well, laser is not doing what I was hoping for.
Still watching DXF for round 2 if it wants to make a run towards 220. I have ESGC up as well, but that needs some Ricky
We got
Bobby.
short on the frickin' Evo, but that ain't my play.
Yeah, it is. You said that's the new one. When it comes out the hall, it's gonna gap up.
Yeah, that would have to be my play on that, but that's a little scary. Probably go up to this 570, 580 or
Sino SS pops.
Got $1.10 out of that one.
Nice, Steve.
Got $1.10. Sweet.
shut up with your EVOL.
GME $$ on way.
That was nice.
On to the next one.
On to the next one.
Huh. Yeah, T-Cat halted down. They all did it, man. Spike and die. Dude, that's what I think. That's a good theory to have in place for future. It's not really playing the momentum move either. It's just playing the odds that it's already moved too much. What you got on watch, Jaggedy?
Rin can.
Your N can?
Yeah. I got out. I hit the wrong button and I covered all of it. But that's I made some money on it.
Nothing's really getting my goat this morning.
I was hoping DXF took off through the highs there, but it's kind of just struggling here.
Green confirmed, cap confirmed, all into 100%.
Yeah, Sino getting crushed.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, freaking A rides on SSR where I didn't realize that.
OCGN's trying something.
Son of a beast.
Dow Jones, down, S&P 500 down 0.5% after the open. YVR, recent trade. Yankee Victor Romeo, YVR.
Oh, YVR got
OCGN up on earnings.
Now on YVR, Yankee Victor Romeo.
Sino $$ on way. DXF RND2.
On this YVR, but it's gonna be a small one. I'm already out of it. Small one. Don't like that one. Oh. Well, son of a bee, man.
MOGO if you have shorts.
EVOL is on a, must be a 10-minute halt.
There goes OCGN.
Yeah, no short on that either.
All out of DXF. Should have jumped an OCGN there. I wanted over 1020. I just didn't like that pre-market high right there. Ah, that would have been such a good one. It ended up being a fake out.
DXF $.
It might have been worth shorting TKAG.
Huh.
Repeat Mr. T.D.B. Tour. Perfect.
TOUR tour.
Yeah, I don't have it.
See what?
TOUR.
I was long OCGN, that's why I was defending it.
Good luck. What's your average?
Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up 1 second.
I was hoping for more towards 520.
Sure.
Just got in 494.
Lee, what are you in?
OCGN. I just got out of it. Probably shouldn't have. Want investors' negative image of it. It can affect me a little bit. My bad. But maybe I'm
My negative image of what?
OCGN. I was long on when you said you should have shorted it. I was like, well, I don't really can go down that much. I'm okay. One out of it. Sorry, YouTube. I was right on ride, but I couldn't get in that one with the SSR.
I don't like how this just slowed down. DXF again?
Chill, Doc.
that we've missed you.
DXFR and D3. And TB there.
Oh shit.
You can go outside in an hour. Alright.
Seeing 350k.
My next line, April, $5 full speed now, and IDX, intermediate internet rate.
Look at TWS.
Dang it.
It's looking good, guys.
Yeah, I got out.
You better be right.
BBOL. Yep, gap up. Three on those halters, remaining true.
Decant International, spiking to the high now, $10.17. India, November.
I'm out of Tor and DXF, by the way, just for anybody curious.
Did you average up in toward? Did you get out okay?
Yeah. I top ticked the
CKI
ad
up.
there.
What, 517, 518?
I got 513.
Nice. Nice. I was looking to get in and I got a phone call. I was like, alright, guess it wasn't meant to be.
Tour with the lock.
I was trying to put an order in at 517 and then a phone rang.
Halted on a circuit break of 14.03, $6.
Spread on the CK.
Mogo would have worked there, Thomas. I wasn't a fan of that volume.
Few trades off over gold, but I'm in trouble finding it. Butch. There you go, Steve. Your KUKE is moving up again.
Well, let me get back in that one. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Was that like 500 shares in volume?
No, 232,000. Might as well be 500 shares. OCG halted up again. Aye, guys.
What is this EVOL doing? EVOL? Somebody said something about this earlier. Was it earnings or something?
Yeah, on earnings.
Moving on up.
back up. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Does it make you feel like less of a loser?
I mean, really, not much is going to help that aspect of my life, but I try to sleep at night anyway.
In the sky.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, I was right on Fifth Avenue when he called. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great day. My pleasure.
You too, man.
Coming in at 10, the US leading index for March. Expecting plus 0.30%.
You watching Jag?
Evil.
And
Still low floater?
I don't know.
we should know this. Feel like this would be good information to know.
No.
Or it's making highs.
Yeah, I'm watching
Well,
Tor
it
again.
is a low floater. It is 7 to 8 million.
You looking to get in yet?
No, not yet.
Floats.
I'd want 550 area. I'd want 550 area.
Oh, yeah?
And I'd want it to get there on like a actual move, not just grind up there.
Not 17 minutes from now?
Exactly.
CSLA has to shut down final assembly plant in Super volume auto test refresh that from
ZKIN $$ on way.
LA. Trying to get you in the alpha.
Hey, raise your hand if you're the idiot that sold TCAT at 24.76. Everyone see my hand raised?
Yeah, I guess we all knew it was gonna do what it's doing.
And I told Devin, I said it's going to 30, and I still got out like an idiot.
I believe in everything but myself.
Pretty much. Alright, so if you're going, go.
Yeah,
If you're going, go.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Watching tour for RND2. Needs the Ricky Bobby. Reducing half EVOL at a loss. No shares to fix it.
Alright, I got out of Evil.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I was in way too early.
No.
I'm green.
Did you win? Nice. Get your heart pumping a little bit.
Oh yeah. I got in at the hall, before the hall, first hall.
Ooh.
Down at 438.
Wait, 438? Oh, before the halt. Gotcha. Yeesh.
And I held it, I added twice in. I should have added the third time, I would have been really good.
Yeah, that's always the case. It's such a light bulb moment for me that I had not too long ago. I want to say it was a couple months ago, where you always say, if I would have got that last ad, but the reason you didn't get that last ad is because you were saving yourself in case it kept going. So don't ever be upset that you didn't get the last ad.
Taking all.
That just means you were actually being risk tolerant.
Yeah.
Like, the only way you can justify making sure you get that last ad is if you kind of chase it on the backside.
Yeah.
That's the only time it would really make sense. Like, once like 560 was put in there, you're like, okay, If it goes back to 560, I'm done, so I can get my
LTD
last
Delta
shares in
equal
there.
to borrow.
Where'd you get in it, Sam?
The better question is, what was your average?
My average was 501.
Ooh. Yeah, that was probably a little tough one.
I mean, I got out at, well, 495, 488, and 485.
Something stuck in my mouth.
That's why I'm not playing those anymore.
And I'm getting Chinese food for lunch, by the way. If anybody wants some, just let me know.
Chinese chicken?
That's
Yep.
a hell of a delivery.
Well, you have to come to my house. I'll buy it for you, but you gotta come get it.
You get the Chinese chicken?
That's called
Yes, the chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. And I also get the shrimpka.
And then I lost money on GMIA just before that opened. So.
No lie though,
What?
I'll say their shrimp toast at this place is amazing.
I would love crab rangoon.
Wow, Sino back to 11.
Is it?
SLGG stalking it.
I just got no fill on that Evo.
MKGI up.
You're short or you're long?
I just shorted.
What'd you
Sure
short?
why I didn't try
Not
to
much to
short it.
borrow there.
Are you in it or no?
Oh, it didn't tell me. It's not moving fast.
OCG, Oriental
That's weird.
Culture Holding Company.
SLGG.
Look good.
Resuming. Oscar Charlie Golf.
Reducing more EVOL.
Order cancelled.
Odd.
Tried to get some fill there for the fake break. I'm gonna wait now. I didn't get filled.
Leap up.
I'm afraid to short it again.
Ah.
GME yup yup yup.
Watching LEAF Leaf.
Yeah, me too.
Leap pretty spready. Just watching it for now. SLGG $$ on way.
Gotta pick up the pace a little bit.
It's not much good.
Missed SLGG. No fills on Ask
Coming
Air.
up, the U.S. leading index for February, plus 0.3%. TKAT shares resume trading now. Tango Kilo Alpha Tango. 37.89 the high at Calcon Arch. Calcon Arch.
Yeah, still. There's
YOLO long TKAT.
Watching Leaf here for the break at 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too. So the spades kept something in
You
good.
guys do realize I have 400k volume, right?
Yep.
What?
Leaf. It's got
Yeah.
no
yeah,
volume.
there it'll get there.
That's That's what we're waiting for, man.
Oh, you want
EBOL taking all for a
500,000
haircut.
Come in or something. What I would need.
Looking for the money pop.
Good luck. I hope you get it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Your support is very valuable to me.
It should be.
Wouldn't be where I am without it.
Dying. Dying.
T-Cat just had a $4 or $5 pop.
Selling 70 cents now at the high. That really profit.
Oh, yeah, it did. Everything popping all at the same time here.
TKAT
Try that
Bodobon.
OCG.
Is JFIN about to halt?
KIN, VP International, $10.45 at high, 19% down on VKIN.
Order filled.
UK drug regulators said
JFIN.
You get a leak, Tim?
that APN
No, I didn't. I'm in JFIN.
Yeah, it popped over 8 and then dropped down. But I missed it. Not a great pop. It's popped back up now, but
Not out of OCG, but watching it.
I was looking for that one more little break. I couldn't get it.
Well,
Dang, and then T-Cat's halting down. Oh, smokes.
T-Cat's halting down.
Huh?
T-Cat's halting down?
Yeah. JFIN's halted.
JFIN halt.
Down?
JFIN will wait for the halt resume. JFIN right into the halt. Missed my
What?
take
What?
profit before
Oh,
doing
did it halt?
JFIN.
T-Cat?
No, is JFIN halted up or
JFIN?
down?
Yeah, up.
Okay. And you're
It-
in it?
Yeah, I'm near the top. It missed my take profit by, what was my order at? 7, no, 6, where is it? 674, and it bounced off of 680. And now it's halted up at 740, 739. Leaf, I was looking for over 820. That's why I didn't get in that one.
I'm over these whippy efforts. I'm not gonna watch this.
IPDN also halted.
SER. IPDN. This halted. Really haven't found my trade.
Sports betting and online gambling for Connecticut. Governor Ned Lamont said Thursday morning's administration had reached agreement with the American Bucket Pequot and Mohegan tribes that will allow online and sports betting, requiring approval from the General Assembly. There's a threat came tipping higher.
IPDN halted. Everything's halted. What is going on right now?
I don't know.
LMFA up.
Weird little change of events.
IPDN up. Halt. Not a ton of shares there. 300k.
Yeah, I do have IPDN up as well. It's also halted, but I'd be a little bit more careful with that one. Lower float, not as many shares to borrow.
is JFIN working for you?
It's halted still. Resumes in about 2 minutes, or should. It almost worked, and then I would have been looking to get back in out of this halt. It wouldn't bust through that 680. I had my order at 674. I was like, it was like pushing 680 real hard. I was like, oh, it's definitely gonna pop through, and then it just went right up to the halt. I was like, oh, I guess maybe not. Tesla Bear Gang. I actually like Tesla, but I mean, I do think they're overpriced. But I do like Tesla. I would like to own a Tesla. I would like to own a Tesla for the sole purpose of knowing when I go on road trips in the hopefully near future, the thing will be able to basically drive itself. It'd be pretty sweet.
SLGGLGHL lock-in trails.
JFIN about to open. Not the open I was expecting.
JFIN. WIMI up.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? I tried to hit my button and I didn't get filled, and then it just dropped $1.
Yeah, I saw that. It went up to what, 825?
Oh my god, if I would have actually clicked I'm pretty sure I did click the button, but I didn't get it.
What's your average on it?
I'm gonna try to get out break even now, 716, because I didn't get that ad. So I'm trying to just get out above 7. Wow.
That was crazy.
And then it went to 692. My order was at 681. This is freaking nuts. What was that? Somebody marketed into that thing.
JFIN $.
Ah, this is gonna suck, man.
JFIN THX. Here.
IPDN, I guess, is a 10-minute halt. Watching WIMI as well.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Come on, JFIN, just give me the drop, get me out of this stupid thing. God, that would have been such a big winner because I was going to hit it for a 2 instead of a 1. Oh, man, that would have been sweet.
I'm sitting here talking to you this whole time and nobody can hear me.
What are you talking about?
I'm like, Tim, what is your average, bro? Just tell me your freaking average.
No.
I was like,
Tour
God,
lock
he's
and
like,
trail.
he's mad at me or something because I longed it.
You're long, JFIN?
I'm out of JFIN now. I got out half. I just put the chart. I got out half at the top, and then it dropped like that. I added to it on the way back.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck was that?
So I made like 100 something, then I lost 100 something on the other half of my shares. Then I got out for a little bit of free.
That's a crazy drop. Crazy. Well,
Yeah, it
pop, how bad
was.
drop.
Dude, that was like an instant drop. I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that in forever. Like it literally just went from up here to down there.
It was like right after I tried to click, too.
Order filled.
I freaking got out at the top, thank God.
Order cancelled.
Half. Should have taken it all off up there. It would've made the
I'm just trying to get out of it at this point. I just added a little there to bring my average up to try to get out.
That scared me enough not to trade it again.
Gonna end up taking a loss if it goes high of day, which is very frustrating after how that played out.
Just don't like that it has the potential to do what it just did either way. Like,
Yeah.
that automatically makes me a little nervous on her. It's a float on that thing.
On JFIN,
25 is what I got.
25.
I have between 3 and 17 million. Somewhere in there. I wish there was a place to go where you got the actual float.
I mean, how would you know exactly what it is, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know during the day, but I wish there was a place that updated it every night. So this was before this was yesterday, the end, you know?
Just call the transfer agent. They'll tell you.
Hold on, guys. I gotta call somebody again.
Hold the trade.
Sino on trails.
It's so hard to cut because the
JFIN small
839. It's so frustrating. I don't really know what to do with this thing. It's like I don't hate my average, but I just hate how that played out.
That was crazy, dude.
I mean, maybe we'll chance if it runs right to the halt.
You're out.
Try to get an ad here. It's not doing what I want it to do.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
762. Yeah, this. Nah, the halt was so close, and I was kind of small. I'm being stupid with this thing.
You added or just
I added, but I'm being stupid. I should have been out for sure. IPDN, damn it. JFIN's gonna just fucking be stupid.
This is about to get crazy, dude.
Oh no, it's a stop.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
No! Damn
Order
it!
filled.
Ah, just freaking hit the wrong button. Son of a.
You at it again?
No, I did, and then I covered by accident, which might have actually worked out. Yeah, son of a.
As of right now, I mean, it's still going up.
Order partially
Whatever you-
filled.
Wiggle, jiggle, whatever you call it.
Order filled.
I'm not trading that again, dude. That one little crazy move was enough to say nope.
Trying to keep my composure here.
You're right, Tom.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
WIMI lock and trail.
Can't get this 850 break.
IPDN $$ on way.
Not really digging a lot of what's happening.
There we go. There we go. Come on.
WeBull.
Come on, give us a nice drop. There we go. Come on. Through the 30s.
Order cancelled.
Gotta take half there.
Order filled.
Oh, this is frustrating, guys. It looks like it actually worked out in our favor, but not the point. Ugh, of course.
Order filled.
So stupid, man.
JFIN $.
You still in JFIN, Tim?
Yeah, I'm down to leftovers.
JFIN still adding.
Thought you covered it all.
I did, but I got back in.
Oh. I didn't hear that. Just a tidbit of information.
A little tidbit.
Nobody shares anything with that.
It's like it would have benefited me, or it did benefit me to get out where I did, because then I ended up with a better entry for the same amount of shares, but I would have still been in the trade, and it would have been working right now because I was going to double. This has just been a messed up one from the get.
ASLN stalking it. 5.20 plus would be amazing.
IPDN gap fill. I should have been in that one, but that one was kind of weird when it opened.
Buddy.
Coming up
Order
in
cancelled.
10 minutes at 10:30 a.m.
Order filled.
Eastern Time, natural gas storage. A draw.
No, it's west northwest.
What is that?
WNW.
What's the ticker for that?
WNW. West northwest.
BTF is expected again, that's coming up at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Brother on me.
IPDN leftovers on a trail.
Yeah, of course, JFIN, you suck. And what I got filled there, of course. Whatever.
Looking for now.
Earlier announcing investments throughout the United States up to $7 billion, including in New York. That's Golf Oscar Oscar Golf Lima.
See if you guys can make light of that one.
More $JFIN.
Short, short, short. Took a loss. Short. Took profits.
Yeah, that's how it played out on the chart. But if you if you go watch the live trade, it'll probably make you laugh.
Yeah, watch out for that cover 100% position button.
Yeah, I probably should move that away from the button that I hit all the time, which is right next to it. Ah, JFIN, you sucked it. Didn't say it.
I have no clue what he was gonna say there.
Well, I was hoping to hold my leftovers, but it kept going under 8 and getting bought back up. It did it like 3 times, and so I said, okay, I'll just take it off, and I did, and now it's doing this because it hates me. And I probably would have ended up green on it. Oh well, whatever.
JFIN on way.
That's one to just forget about, for sure. Wasn't even like a big loss, it was just annoying. It was more annoying because if I would have... you know what, I'm going to go back and watch it real quick just to see if I did click. Because I swear I clicked. I had to have just missed the button.
JFIN, go back to your hoom.
And if I look at it, it's just going to annoy me.
So what? Instead of doing the ad, you click the wrong button and you.
No. I tried to add, but I think I missed the button. Oh, you're saying up there? No, at the top I did add, but then I went to click my cover 100% $20 button because I always do that so I can see where $20 would be for me. Like if like it'll just put the order on the chart, but I clicked the cover 100% button by accident. So I had a bunch of misclicks on that trade.
Promise yesterday he had a misclick. That's gonna happen, dude.
No, I know. I was like pissed off in the moment, but then I like, dude, that would have ruined the rest of my day in the past. Like I quickly was just like, all right, whatever, it happened. Let's do I. And I immediately was like, do I still want to be in this trade? And I said yes, and then that's when I got back in.
Yeah, I was thankful for your. I'm always thankful. Thankful for what you're doing. You go watch that trade again yesterday when I was reviewing.
Wait, what?
IMTX or something.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
I had to go back and watch it to see how it out because I think it was my first one was a winner, my second one was a loser, my third one was a winner, and then when they went for that last rip, the freaking top ticket, but it dropped below my average, so I couldn't tell whether it dropped below my average before it went high day and tapped me out, or if it went and tapped me out and then dropped. Well, of course, it went and tapped me out and then dropped. So I had to go watch it to be able to put my notes in my journal.
Gotcha.
Because if I could have got it out before it tapped me out, I would have been really pissed because I'm faster than I was putting my orders out. Because I'm trying to do more like Brian does and put those orders out immediately.
Yeah, well, that's what my cover 100% $20 button is. Because like I'll hit that button, it puts the order out for me. Like if for some reason it would spike down to that point, because that's pretty much like that would be a good trade for me. I mean, right now it's $20, yeah, but that's right now if my goal is 50, that's over a third of what I'm looking to make on a day. So for some reason like that, what happened on JFIN happens. At least you're getting a decent amount there.
Yeah, I'm getting into the habit to where I hit this short button and then I'm immediately double clicking the screen and putting my sell order at half of the current move of what
Yeah.
just trying to get into that habit.
I also know too, like on my first entry, that I'm not gonna get $20 off of it. I'm more so looking to get 10 off of half the move because that's just how I've been playing it. So the only time I'm really gonna make more than that is if it continues and I get an add-on. So it's basically just protecting my risk, like my top end, and then that way, if you do run into like a JFIN or something where you have to scale in, you're never gonna be out of control, essentially.
Leaf about to get paid.
So like if I can get 5 $10 trades, that's my goal. So it would take me 5 trades to get to my goal. But at the same time, if you start that way, you're almost never going to get to the point where you're anywhere near your max loss. At least that's kind of how I've been. I haven't really even came close in months. Like not even 1/3 of the way.
Gotcha.
I've just found it really helps me overall because it allows me to not have that emotional thought in the back of my head that max loss is there. And it's like if you can make it work this way, then scaling it should be no problem, right? Because in your head you're like, well, my max loss is way over there. I'm never even come close to that. That's the thought process anyways, which we were getting close. I was actually feeling really good this morning, and JFIN, man, I just really screwed that trade up. Yeah, I didn't click, by the way. I must have been thinking about clicking. I definitely thought I did, but I didn't. I actually put my mouse from my short button all the way up to the level 1 to look at the price because I was like, wait a minute, that just went from 8 to 695. Like, is there? I was like immediately like, is there something wrong? Like, are my charts lagging? Like, what's going on? But no, that was just an insane drop. Somebody hit the wrong button.
You ever sit there and watch the video and be like, why is my mouse over there? What am I doing? What am I thinking right now?
But I don't know if I clicked. I wish I could hear it. Hold on, let me do this.
Spreads are out of control, man.
I'm gonna mute you guys for a sec. Hold on a sec. So that was actually a good thing. I clicked after. Whoa. Wow. So, oh, sorry.
Open in about 15 seconds.
PBI.
So, oh, there it is.
AOUT is on earnings. PBI up.
Less than the 17 BCF that was expected in natural gas storage. Natural gas use was getting around 5%.
You guys have shares on PBI?
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't like it anymore. It's like, not doing anything.
Yeah, I didn't get in either. I was hoping it continued a little bit. So I muted you guys and turned my sound up on my stream all the way. I did click after the drop, so thankfully my mouse was in the wrong spot. That would. What a messed up trade that was. I was being greedy with the ad too. If I would have just been happy with getting it over 8, it would have worked out. And I was trying to get 820s and it just wouldn't pop up there. And then it made that big drop. And then I clicked like as it dropped. I was like, holy crap! I actually dodged a bullet. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I probably would have corrected it right away, but.
Tour all out.
Eyes is moving.
I hate that stock now.
Thought you made a lot of money off of odds.
I did. I hate it now. I liked it then.
Eyes up.
I've held this level.
Yeah, dude.
First or second day, I don't remember which one. Both. Oh, jeez, mid-hurt. Arthur, is this necessary? Is the guy getting on this stuff?
GU.
GU?
A little faster, but it's going in the right direction.
Which one?
TU.
Oh, A2. That's on, I know it's on, never mind, wrong one.
Tuna umbrella.
What is you? No, it's Alpha,
Slow down. I don't like it anymore.
Alpha YOLO Tango. What is U?
U2.
Oh, yeah, I got that at this point. I was just actually I was trying to remember what the letter or word was for that letter.
Uniform.
Haha, correct. Thank you.
PBI taking the Happy Meal.
EXPR Express, popping to the high 575, EXPR.
EXPR, there we go. Eyes $, on way.
Yeah, eyes would have worked. EXPR. Want it up towards 6 anyway.
JFIN going again.
Oh wow, it's all the way back up the highs.
Order filled. Order filled.
Little scalp there on EXPR.
JFIN, giant booster in heavy volume now. $96.93, 45 plus. India, November.
A lot of stuff has a big spread there.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. Monster spreads there.
Come on, give us that push.
You watching JFIN, D?
Yeah. Set it up.
EXPR would love 6.30-ish. Carrot.
Do it, EXPR, do it.
You in?
do anything
Autofill.
with this JFIN now. Just going straight up.
Yeah. Pull back on that.
Yeah. Wish I'd have seen it a little bit earlier and told you about it, but
Yeah, I don't even know if I would have taken it, man. It's just so wicky and it's not my favorite. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I would have taken it, dude. So.
I tried to put it at 86 the first time, but we wouldn't have got filled anyway.
JFIN refreshing.
Pullback right there, that $9 dip.
Definitely need to get an ad on the other side of 6 if we want to get it. But I'm going to be patient with it. See if we can get up towards a little higher. GMBL trying to do something silly.
Yeah, we don't have that either.
JFIN's getting near a float rotation, right? Yeah, it's like, it's getting close.
That's about it. Like,
Didn't get that.
60% there.
What's the float on JFIN?
25.
DG, Dollar General, after conference call going on now, following the earnings report, says estimates Q1 operating profits to take 35 million dollar hit to the
Wanted that up closer to 10 if I was going to jump back in.
about 17,000 new opportunities available. Of course, Paul recognized that on that conference call that DG doesn't sell.
Just looking for this 90 flush. There we go.
I missed it.
What?
JFIN. I wanted it 880. The bounce, but now I don't know if I want the bounce. Well, I guess it didn't get there. It looked like it got there, but
Autofilled.
Just take it there.
DTV Therapeutics getting a pop here.
I think it wasn't really moving as fast as I wanted it to. Alright, well, we got it. Would have got the fill.
Eyes $.
Yeah, eyes was meh. I wasn't really excited for that one.
Almost didn't tell New York City he was a fan on Group Fitness.
JFIN. Let's get a bit of this short here.
EXPR locking some. Still wanting the blowout there.
Some room
Karen.
here. I'm gonna pee. Well, I'm fucking crazy.
The bid and ask lines? Ugh, that seems like too many lines for me. gonna go back and watch that trade.
JFIN lock and trail.
Alright, I'm back. There you go. You got below your 88. You get in?
Yep.
Did you?
Yeah.
Charts were being a little laggy too. I don't know what's going on.
Eyes done there.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? I tried to hit my button and I didn't get filled, and then it just dropped $1. Oh my god, if I would actually click I'm pretty sure I did click the button, but I didn't get it. So it did go to 820s. It went up to 820s, but it didn't. It like flashed up there, so I was hoping it got back up there, which was my fault. If I would have just hit it, and I did click, and thankfully I didn't click the button, because I would have got filled too, because I had my display price all the way down there from when I was putting the take profit out. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was like right after I tried to click too. Yeah, I mean, I should have cut it right there at high of day. That would have. What was I down at that point? Just out of curiosity. Because I had the stop there and I took it away. It's so hard to cut because so at 823, even if we got a little slippage, we'll see when it gets there. All right, so right there, I would have got stopped. Definitely would have had some slippage. It would have been 17. So it ended up being around the same, I think. I couldn't have been. I mean, maybe it could have been. Let's add it again there. Then I hit the wrong button. I had my stop order in still. I tried to add. I would have got 72. I click it at 72. So right there, I misclicked. I get rid of it. I do that, and then I look to add, and what do I end up getting? I end up getting 54. No! And then I clicked the wrong button. Well, now I'm curious if I would have got 72. Whoa, JFIN. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I'm out. That worked well.
I'm selling it.
762 plus 872 divided by 2. So that would have made our average 817.
JFIN $$YOLO.
No! I mean, yeah. Damn it! I just freaking hit the wrong button. Son of a.
I small add back this pop.
No, well, I did, and then I covered.
It
But then it ends up going higher, so it really wouldn't have mattered. But it did right after that come back down. But did it come back down to my average, which would have been 817? Just so many misclicks. Holy crap.
Alright, I'm all up. Huh?
What was your average on it?
Yeah, I mean, it does end up working. So we would have ended up being green on it if everything would have went to plan.
Mine was 879.
Pass for me.
Frustrating one.
He's all right.
You get in on the way up.
Why got it not actually going down?
No, you did. I heard. Probably should have held on to that.
I was going to add, but I didn't.
I went in once for 400 shares. I'm not changing that.
Yeah.
That's about as many misclicks as you would want
It works or it doesn't.
for an entire day in one trade.
And it works. Kind of weird I was having trouble getting in that one, man. I had a few of them reject today for some reason.
Sig on earnings.
Or not, just not get filled, just sit there. I guess Fesh calls them hanging
Not in it.
orders.
Just looking.
Yes.
I don't know why I've been getting those today. It's really weird. I click the button and I'm in.
Yeah.
Say, when I talk about hanging orders, I more so mean like, I don't know if this is exactly what you're talking about, but a hanging order is like if I hit a market order and it hangs out there. Not like put an order out and you're not just getting filled kind of thing.
Oh, well, mine are just hanging there, so I can.
Well, right, like you're putting an order out there looking to get filled, but it just the price doesn't get there.
Well, I'm clicking the button, and it's, it's putting it in here, but I just not filling it.
But so give me an example. Like, give me prices.
Like, let's say, do you want to see a stock?
No, I don't care. Yeah, just which one are you looking at?
Let's say the stock's going over a level that I want to get in. I click the button. I'm not getting filled. It's kind of at that price still, though, like with that 5 cents, and it's just not filling me.
Yeah, but
It's just sitting there. It's like everybody else is getting filled but me.
when you hit your button to get filled, are you putting a price in?
No, it's hot buttons, man.
Okay, so what is the hot button?
Like, what's the code?
Like, what is the button doing? Like, is it buying shares on the ask?
Yeah, it's a limit. So it's, here, I'll tell you. It's route limit buy on the ask plus 0.05 cents. Blah, 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 done. So it should be filling me, but it's not.
Right, yeah, that should fill you.
And they're sitting down here, and then I get afraid and I delete them because I'm like, well, freaking A, it's going to go up and then come crashing down and fill me.
All right, right.
Like,
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but not really what I'm necessarily talking about. Like, my button is literally, like, imagine JFIN right now, and you put a buy order in at $10, and it just, right, and the price is at $9 right now. And imagine that order just sitting there. Like, there's absolutely no reason it shouldn't fill you.
oh,
But
because you're saying you want 10 or better or below.
well, below, correct. So it should fill you no matter what, and the price is just going up and down, up and down, up and down, down here, but it just doesn't fill you. Like, to me, that's a hanging order. But if you put an order out and it kind of skips you, then to me, that's not. I guess what I'm trying to say is a hanging order is the broker lagging. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
for some reason just getting skipped periodically. and
Right.
I don't really understand why, because I don't normally have that issue.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah. So I don't know what I've changed nothing in my freaking hot buttons in forever.
Yeah, I don't understand why you'd be getting
That's what
skipped.
I was saying the other day, that kept happening to me, and I switched from
Eric
limit order
Alex.
to market order.
Oh, you did?
Yep. When I want in, I want in now.
Yeah, but normally even with your limit orders, aren't you normally filled pretty much immediately?
It seemed that way, but all of a sudden, I'm gonna say within the last month and a half,
I've had it happen more in the
click
last
the button
little bit,
and it would.
or it delays a little bit. Like you click the button and it's like tick, 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 fill.
It's so weird.
Exactly.
Mine's set to 3 cents, and I've never had that issue getting filled.
I normally haven't either. This is a new thing for me.
But that's what I'm saying. Not oh shit. Now I'm starting to see that it could be the common denominator here.
What,
But it
see
wouldn't
that?
make sense. Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense though because we're all using DOS. But I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
Because it's still, you would think it would be DOS, because that's the platform. CMEG is.
Yeah, but the fills themselves, they're different clearinghouses and all that stuff. So I don't know. I don't really know how that affects it.
I'm gonna change that thing again. What's it called? How do you get to it? That
Trade, or is it
kinda heavy on
quotes?
6. Added but still want the
Or
6
file.
30F.
File and then data stream mode.
File
Yeah.
and data stream, that's it. I'm gonna change that again. Let's go to this one. I'm gonna change that again. Last time I did that and it immediately got better, but let's see. Did I post that last trade? Yeah.
EXPR locking sub.
Over goal, but I'm having trouble getting over
Kinda
where
annoyingly
I'm at
slow.
because I've had a few small losers in here. It's a yo-yo day. Ah, here it goes. Freaking JFIN, son of a bee.
I know. Bounced right off my fib.
And 906-ish.
Yep.
Yeah. I say ish because it might be 903 for you. Who knows, depending on where you put it. Doesn't really matter. It's an area. Fungus. I'm upset.
Not rotation on
That was the
JFIN.
game.
JFIN back to the highs, but now it's rotated its float.
What we're speaking of, man.
Good
Speaking
up.
of.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife.
That would have been a good one.
Of course, we missed the big one.
Yeah.
AESE stalking it.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good one. It was over, well, about $1 more, huh?
Yeah.
This one was, it was about $1 too, actually. I just got in a little later. That's where I should leave in that 100 shares, man. God help me, I'm having trouble doing that.
This one would have been a lot faster and a lot easier.
It would have gone against me a little bit, but then I could have freaking added at 924 and now made 924 my stop. Or whatever the new average is, you know?
Yeah.
JFIN, the crazy one.
My average probably would have been like 916, would never come back down on me.
Taking all the EXPR. Better trades out there.
JFIN's definitely the little wacky runner of the day. Went right to my next fib too, that hundreds of 10 and 11 for me.
Yeah.
Top was 1010.
Here she comes down again.
Watching Slug.
So GG.
Yeah, I wish we had
Yeah.
shorts on that.
Yeah, we have limited shares, so
I don't really love that one, dude. Like, I mean, if I was gonna play your plays, like here,
Yeah. Well, that one gives a lot of shots a day usually. Yesterday it was.
like even this first one, I wouldn't. Even if when I will start taking those again eventually. But even if I was going to, I wouldn't have taken them. It just doesn't feel like it's really extending. It's kind of grindy. It appears to be a little grindy to me.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Beth? Does this seem kind of grindy?
yeah, I'm not looking to get in yet. 950-ish area would have been much more appealing.
Yeah. It's kind of got a little grinder appearance to it. Oof.
EXPR leftovers on trail.
Oh, a little slow today.
Yeah.
Not the market. I feel slow. Literally almost took JFIN there and I just kind of chickened out.
Yeah, I was debating on like 970.
And chickened and I bought it.
You're in it?
Yeah. 124.
Alt's at 1083, just so you know.
Pull up off there, just lock in something.
The US South optimized comments behind $2.81, up 11.5%.
Come on, push, let's go. 1083 is the halt. Get up there, just go to the halt. Move to 99, open it up.
Moved.
Alright, I'm glad I nope. Got some out there at the very top. That was awesome.
It's so hard not to want to short this, but just play him with fire.
Alright, I'm gonna try to leave this in here. I'm going to attempt to leave this in here. Wish my average was slightly better.
What is your average?
LX taking Happy Meal.
24. It gives me another buy setup, I'll add to it. And then whatever that average is will be my stop.
AG first suggested we do a share buyback
It's just
program.
keep going.
Said that as we receive regulatory consent,
Yep.
we'll send a share purchase
I
program.
guess I'm just riding this. Would have given me that pullback to the 9, I would have thrown on both sides again. At 1182 is my next stop.
I'm ready to get up to make every.
But JFIN,
But JFIN.
just stay and make all the monies, and then you can name one of the kids JFIN.
Yes. Your new name is JFIN.
Just walk up to him, be like, "Your new name is JFIN." What?
Billy. Yeah. You're
So you just
JFIN now.
admitted that you're gonna be a kid.
That I'm what? Hey, ba-dum-dum, ding-da-dum-ba-dum. Just hanging out in JFIN. 'Cause it's really fun. There you go. Come on, right here, pull back.
You're looking at
I'm in JFIN.
We know. Full average.
What's that?
He is long. He is long at 1024.
why do you want to pull back?
Does I want to add?
He wants to double his size.
AESC out there, so Sandy Echo, there's nothing behind on volume, outline 84, AESC.
Alright, I fucked that up a little bit, but took it all off. Yeah, I definitely screwed that up.
JFU possibly. Like to see this keep going towards 250.
I added before the breakout, which was not a good move. house break even on the remainder. See, that was bad. I should have waited for the breakout. Now it's gonna break out.
I was hoping for 240 there.
Gotta get over 11.15.
Here goes. See ya. 12 bucks.
It was my bad, dude. I added too early. Screwed up my average. No, I traded that wrong. I'm still trying to get used to what I'm trying to do here.
VOXLJFU up.
Yeah, dude, I just did that wrong. Should have waited for that candle right there.
JFU up myself.
Well, whatever. Decent trade. Made money. That's good. Move on.
JFIN just going.
Yeah, I just traded that poorly on that last bit. I'm trying to do something.
I know, I'm trying to rub it in.
Thanks.
Look at a daily candle, dude. We don't even have a wick on it.
Look at the wick on the one back from June.
JFIN YOLO long. We'll add some dips.
Added too early.
Rotation play is what?
That's what we want to see.
Yeah, right? And instantly, too.
Hey, loving you, wishing right.
Brian said he just got in JFIN. What the heck? I'm assuming it was the break there. There's no way he bought it like way after that. I'd assume it's probably like 1120s.
I can't chase this now, dude. Suck. Oh,
11.20s.
Made my day much better, so I just gotta be patient. That was my bad. Oh my god, look. I just looked at the 15-minute on this thing. Got one red bar.
X.62 chase.
Oh, dang, he got in at 62. Straight up chased it.
Damn, he got in at 62?
Savage.
Yeah.
11.62?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Holy cow. I could never do that. That wasn't even like a freaking buy setup, it was just chasing. You already got out?
BSQR up. Let's go.
No, I think he's wanting much higher.
I think it probably has much higher.
JFIN Locky.
He did say he locked some.
He's looking for the back in June.
Yeah. He takes pieces. Like, he'll take a big chunk there, and then, like, on that 12 break, and then he'll take, he'll just start, like, 25%. Like, he'll just keep piecing out. Watching BSQR as well, if it can make a run.
Hey, dude, you want to practice a grinder?
BSQR little spready. Let it rip.
I'm in JFIN.
It's halting.
Waiting there.
It's at the halt right here.
Trying to ride it up.
Yep, moved up to 80. There it goes.
JFINTHX. Tiny tin Y left.
Yeah, Brian just said he's pretty much all out. He's got like leftovers, tiny leftovers.
the rest of JFIN here. Ay. She's probably gonna go higher.
MOXC is popping here on a spike in volume. Michael out
Oh, that one didn't get filled. Okay, I'm done. Tried to get back in, didn't tell me.
You try to get back in all the way up there long? You're crazy.
Tried to get in around 1250.
Still crazy.
MOXC.
Look at, there hasn't been a red candle. This is nuts. I wish I had my food with me. I'd just be eating it, watching.
Doesn't even matter at this point. It's just momentum. Momentum is too much to overcome. Shorts are just gonna get raped.
Order filled.
MOXC.
Let me look at that one.
If you have shares, no.
That's nothing. That hasn't been traded. Ah, JFIN man, you're gonna bum me out.
JFU slow ad.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let it bum me out.
You still in JFIN?
Tried to get back in and then get filled and blah blah blah. JFIN,
I freaking missed the. There we go. Spready on this one.
I kinda effed it up. I mean, I effed up that last trade.
Order filled.
Oh well. Live and learn, live and learn, live and learn, live and learn. What else is moving big today?
Order cancelled.
Ugh, shitty average.
Good pullback, Jag.
Yep. Not there yet.
You want 12-ish?
Yep.
Order filled.
Let's see what else I could be watching. JRJC. That's funky. God, why are my charts loaded so slow, dude?
MOXC nibbled.
Change this again.
Sketch AF.
Let's try this one.
Missed JFU,
This little OCG.
but I wanted that through
Boom, there's a good
250.
load, okay. AMC, boom, now we're loading right away. Perfect. I feel like you just gotta screw with those, man. What's EXPR up to today? She's trying to do something, huh? Is AMC climbing? Or is this just them? No, just not AMC, GME. No. EXPR is moving on its own.
Plenty of shares here, right?
Filling me by a penny.
What?
JFIN missed filling me by a penny. Oh, I'm glad you filled me.
How did
Should
this die?
I should have taken it there, but I didn't. When it dropped below 12. Kind of scares me a little right now.
TANF, Pan-Fly shares turning higher again, probably after the number of Foxtrot. Company out with a press release earlier regarding their exclusive clinical data for erectile function treatment.
Tim, there's a company that's got something for your erectile dysfunction. I know you don't want to trade it, but you might be interested in looking them up online or something. This is why I'm in this.
This is
trading
an
room, not like some other
odd
more
trader.
professional one.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
GXIIU. That's way too many frickin' symbols for me to trade it.
JFU, where's the speed?
Dude, I hate the ones that have like 50,000 symbols
Dogs
on
nibble
them.
there
I'm just
too.
like, what the hell? Pick 4.
Order cancelled.
NG up.
What you thinking about the JFIN, Jaggedy?
I don't like it right now. It could go up, but I just don't trust it right now.
Silver Lake to invest in software making
I'm watching ANGI.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
deal value legal and compliance technology company at about $3.6 billion.
Order filled. Order partially filled. Order filled.
all out of MOXC. Looking at Angie as well. This is some kind of news.
Angie's max girlfriend's what we're looking at.
Order cancelled.
Didn't get filled there on Angie. No. Angie, you suck. Oh, Moxie, that would have been even more beautiful.
Come on, JFan, just give it to me, baby.
Where'd you get in it?
Hold up.
MOXC dollar bill, y'all. Missed fill on NG.
63. Too close for comfort right now.
And what are you in?
All out of Angie.
Nice,
I still got
Thomas.
some left.
Of Angie?
Yeah,
You all in Angie?
I'm in
I'm
Angie.
in
I was
JFan.
not.
Oh, JFIN, okay. I
Angie
put in my
dollar.
order. I thought I was shorting the bid, but I didn't. I was shorting right above the ask.
Go, quick.
EXPR restarted.
Angie, you suck. I mean, that would have been a small trade for me. I started that. I would have been starting it
JFIN
really
gives
small.
2 rips for me.
Yeah, I just got leftovers. I got a trail on it right now.
All that move for just a rebranding.
There it goes. Got some there. Got 1344.
Dang, that thing's rotated slowed again already. JFIN. Took all that time to get to it one time, and then took a half hour to do it again.
And it held it down. Good lord.
JFIN, oh my god.
Yeah, I hope you got out.
Yeah.
You got out before the blue drop?
I lost a little bit on my.
That's the second time it's done that, isn't it?
That's
Where-
the biggest drop.
where-
That's a big one.
That's the first time.
Yeah, but it dropped right into the halt the last time it did that, I thought.
Yeah.
But down here, yeah, it was this 863.
Drop its side.
I mean,
Well,
that one was what?
well, percentage-wise though, it's probably about the same. I was
Yeah,
talking about
probably.
the drop. Was it this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that I fought. The dollar. It did that dollar drop at the very beginning of this move after the first halt.
Come on, Angie, drop all the way down to 1660.
You're still into?
No, he said he was all out.
No, I thought all out. That only took 25% of my shares, so I'm still in
JFU
75%
on way.
trailing with
Yeah.
a 10-cent stop.
Yeah, that's what I have too. The 10-cent stop left.
No, dumb.
JFU dumping. Jeez, wish I would have traded that one. I thought about it, but it was a little too slow for me.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Go the other way. You know you want to go.
Bless you.
Holy cannolis.
What the heck? Are you
MOXC
dying?
Taking all. We.
Lost a lung.
That sucks.
I'm out.
Yeah, I was too. I almost thought about switching it because I almost top ticked it.
Yeah.
To a higher day. I almost switched it, but I had still 3/4 on position, so I didn't want to do that.
The hell does this thing gonna do now?
Well, imbalance says it's going down to 1104.
NG $.
Nathan intrigues me though. I don't know what it's gonna do.
EBGN up.
What do your bubbles tell you about JFIN, Tim? Anything?
It's usually not good with halts.
Okay.
It like goes crazy. Like it doesn't really tell you the real like what's going on.
Yeah.
Because like right now it says the bid's down at 8, but the ask is up at 13.
Yeah.
But all the volume looks to be right around the halt price. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because now it's 1120 the imbalance. So.
JFIN looking to get SS
I
after
could
the
see it
halt.
drop to 10, and I could see it go to 13. Easily, either way.
yeah, it's definitely a crazy one.
Could be opening any minute if it's going to open right here. And it did.
I will say there is a ton of support now that it's open versus not a lot of resistance. It looks like 12 is the first even inkling of resistance. But there is tons of shares down to 1060 area. 8 through all those at 11.
9.
11's going to be a big bounce spot. They're replenishing those shares that they just took.
Alright, I just took it off. Got 40 cents, 500 shares.
I think 12 would have been where it's going.
Yeah. But I didn't want to see that ridiculous drop again. Alright, $200 in about 6.5 seconds. That's good living.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there it goes. It's going to go to at least to 12, I think. Now.
Yeah, there's some support forming at 1150 now. It's right in between two big areas, 12 and 1150. After 12, nothing until 13, really.
Eve, hold the damn trade.
BSQR taking all.
Struggling here.
EXPR lock
Yep.
and trail.
And boom, there it goes.
MOXC another lock and will trail.
Are we all watching JFIN?
Yep.
JFU lock and trail. EVGN miss.
Border 1150 is not there anymore.
No, it's actually now a bunch of sells at 1120.
That's right. That trade got me over goal for the day.
Circuit breaker, Tango Kilo Alpha Tango, TKAT.
I was close to taking it right there. But did not get.
They go long?
Yeah.
Yeah, JFIN went a little crazy there, Christian. But now it's getting smashed a little bit.
I wouldn't take it till like 10:25 for a long.
Oh, they're closed today? Oh, they're not open yet. Okay. I was like, no. Where's my General's O's? There it is.
JFIN like a fiddle.
Me? No, I'm not even looking
Is
at
that
it.
it?
I'm trying to do something. Not in the market right now. I'm not paying attention. And I would not be buying this at me.
Yeah, Brian actually shorted it out of the halt, it looks like.
You get short?
Oh, we've had shorts on this thing all day.
Oh, Jake, actually, no, I never even looked. They're those shorts. Oh yeah, I did look before.
Oops. Sitting here waiting for 11:30 so I can hit refresh so that I can order food because the place opens at 11:30. Wahaha. Five.
FEC, Brooklyn Therapeutics, presents data for potential FSHD biomarker and clinical outcome assessment at 2021 Muscular Dystrophy Association Conference. That Foxtrot Uniform Lima Charlie FULC. JBLU JetBlue to decide to stick with the existing card issuer Barclays.
You ain't something?
Dow Jones will continue global expansion
What's that?
in consumer lending.
Did you end something or watching something?
No, not even looking.
Yeah, like on Angie just now, when I thought I was all out, it was because I hit my 25% button.
Oh my god.
And it was like we said, it didn't even show the order on the screen, but I have the orders on the side. It said accepted, but it was still in my position. It still showed 100% of my full position. So it's like it's not even showing on the screen. It shows accepted, but it's not going to the montage. It's like not all the way accepted.
It's weird.
ADSE.
Are you serious?
No, back. I got pee-pee. Fucking really getting annoyed with my I'm trying to like transfer my IRA into something that I can kind of trade out of.
Yeah, they won't let you.
No, they're in the process. They're just I don't know why this is taking this freaking long. I called
Shit takes forever, man.
I called 2 days ago. He said, "Oh, by Thursday you should be all good." Just went in there. We're still in the process. And I'm like, "Oh, do it."
Well, you didn't say what time Thursday. He didn't say what time Thursday.
Didn't say it. By end of day on Thursday. I'm like, dude. Well, I mean, they're located in Texas, so they're a few hours ahead of me. I figured.
Hold on a second. Did he tell you which Thursday?
I figured he meant this Thursday. Maybe I'm an idiot.
No. There you go.
No, he did come with us this Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Should be is what he said. He's like, it takes 7 to 10 business days. That would be 7. So they're probably gonna make it run into 10, and I won't go to scrap until Tuesday or something. I just don't get why they can't just do shit.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you know they can. I mean, that's the frustrating thing, is I know they can do it.
Just blame it on COVID like I did yesterday.
It's COVID's fault.
Oh my God. Speaking of ridiculous COVID thing, listen to this. When my father passed away over the summer, I needed copies of the death certificates for all these different accounts that I was closing for him. They sent me 5. I called up and I said I needed more. They said, I'm sorry, we can't send you more unless you pay $20 for each one. We can't print more because of COVID.
What?
COVID. When you...
I said, does your printer have the coronavirus?
That sucks.
I said that. I said I understand you guys blaming everything on COVID, but I think this is taking a little bit too far.
You can't say your printer cannot print more than this because of Corona.
Yeah, I just went through.
Said because of COVID, we can't print more than 5.
Damn, COVID's even.
I just went through this. The funeral home can print you out a maximum of 10, and then everyone after that is a charge.
Yeah, my father was in the Navy, so I was supposed to be able to get as many as I needed at no charge.
SLGG up again.
But they said no, we can only do 5.
Karen.
I called them up. I spoke to like 3 different people. They sent me 20 copies the next day.
Really?
Yeah.
JFIN definitely looks like it wants to go below 10.
I feel like everybody's just used COVID as an excuse to give worse service.
It's literally the biggest excuse in the world to be lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
EXPR lock and reset trail.
Because of coronavirus.
There's a special type of dog food that I've been buying, and it's been out of stock for a while. So I emailed the company, and they just said, keep going back to the store. I was like, yeah, thanks. Went to the store, and they said they tried to blame it on COVID. I was like, yeah.
What is it coming from
AESE
China?
would love 4.20
Like,
there.
It's dog food, man.
The first ingredient is bat. That's why the first ingredient is bat from Wuhan.
But it's dog food that is packed by people, and the plant is probably what they're blaming it on. Which doesn't make any sense at this point because it is dog food. How many people do you need to do that? That shit should be pretty much automatic.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's definitely some supply issues because of it, but it was more that this seems like everyone just says that because it's easy.
Easy breezy, cover good.
JFIN getting slaughtered.
Jason made my day. I didn't think I was going to get to goal today because I didn't have time. Goal every day.
Steve hitting goal every day.
Goal every day.
The UAE have cloud-busting drones that will boost rainfall. They can fly up there and break open the clouds to drop the rain.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Put them over Vegas. Put them over Vegas.
Bring those things over here. Vegas
Yeah.
needs some cloud-busting drones.
Do we really want
Gotta get
people
some
controlling the
clouds
weather now?
Dude, we are going to control the rain now.
That's all we need.
You need some clouds there first.
Oh my... Oh, never mind.
They got that from that movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yes.
Yep.
No one will go hungry again.
Uh-huh. That was a cute movie. I watched that with my kids. The second one wasn't as good.
No, they never are.
That's not true. Some
Which
movies,
one?
the second one's better.
Like which one?
Godfather?
I thought we were from kids' movies.
Okay. Descendants 2 was good. Was better than the first one.
Which one?
Descendants 3
Careful
was not as good.
MOXC. It's way sketch.
MOXC's going for another run, 10.
What happened to TKAT?
Yeah, I didn't like that one when I was in it. That thing was sketch.
TKAT, hey, guess
Watching
what?
it, but need a
TKAT
lot more.
You gotta try it again.
Wow, it's been holding
It's
for
a
while.
lower float too. It was really spready.
Same time about different things.
And it went right to that. I had a line on the daily right here. It's bouncing off of it.
Out all AES.
It's halted pending news.
What is?
We don't know why our stock has been going up the past couple days.
Oh, it is. It's halted pending news.
It halted at 11:25.
We've done an offering.
We sold the Pop-Tart cat. Bam!
I have a little icon next to TKAT, and it says, "Chairman launches toilet paper inspired NFT art auction."
No, it does not.
I think we all make toilet paper art every day.
That's the news according to WeBull on TCAT.
If that is the news, that is hilarious.
I just had some toilet paper art a little while ago.
I had some this morning as well. It was beautiful. A little smelly, but very pretty.
It hurts more if you get the smell. If you can
No,
preserve
it's all screensavers. There's no smell. It's fantastic.
scratch and sniff.
You don't need to scratch it. You can sniff it from a mile away.
MOXC.
Order cancelled.
What is wrong with us?
4.40-ish MOXC would be interested.
More mature.
MLXC is going crazy.
Order at 4.16.
70 cents now, about 2.5%. From the company.
I went to high a day.
Went above high a day.
Yep.
Plan for a hard trade there.
Order
Just saying.
cancelled.
Just don't know if I like this thing, dude. It's a
Now
float on that,
4.21.
2 shares.
16 for MLXC.
16 mil.
Yeah.
Or 16 shares. Yeah, 16 shares available. I see 8 million, so I'm gonna call BS under 16.
They will split it. We'll say 12.
No, I'm seeing 8 across the board. 8, 7, 7, 8. Yours is wrong. You got the
Order
full
cancelled.
Yeah.
Now 4.29.
If it was just one, I'd say we'll split it, but when it's that many, I gotta say, nah, that's wrong.
Right before halt levels I see.
Yeah, he's probably telling me how to trade.
Quick learner.
Every commercial that pops up on YouTube is now.
I know.
I've been trading for 2 days, and I know what I'm
Good
doing.
looking too.
You should probably buy my system.
Promo says here,
LOL.
can restart on April 1st.
Order cancelled.
So Vesh, were you kind of saying the other day that you think Burma might not be legit?
No, I never said that. I just don't understand. His numbers didn't seem to add up. He had that post saying he was, after he lost all that money one day, that he was still up half a million. But if you go back and like track everything that he did, it just didn't add up.
Are you still giving Chris a hard time?
Order cancelled.
No, I actually like when you hear Chris talk, like he seems like a good dude. Like I never disliked him. Like Madaz, he's like a cocky mofo, and it's like you can learn to hate him. But Chris is just like a laid back, chill dude. So it's like he's not one that you like necessarily would want to see lose. So it's like I've always been cheering for him, but it's like the thing that got me with him is he said he was gonna like reduce his max risk from 100K or whatever it was to 30K, and then it was like the very next day he lost 100K again, and it was like, yo, you just said yesterday that you weren't gonna do that until like things slowed down, and it's like, I don't know. I think he was just a victim of his own success because if you go back to January of last year, his record day in January of last year was like $6,000. But yet now he's trading for, 100, 200,000 a year later. Like it's just
His record day was 6,000.
yes, yeah.
Seems a little shady.
Well, it kept going up throughout the year. So from like January up to December, like it kept going up. Like he would have a new record day of like 10,000, then it was 20,000, then it was 40,000, and it was like he basically was compounding, is what he was doing.
Yeah, but that still takes a lot to go from 6, 10, 20,000 to $1 million in profit.
I totally agree with you, but that's the other thing. It's like as he was doing that, he was also taking losses like in between these bigger wins. So when he took that loss and then posted that he was still up half a mil, I went back and like started looking at all the times he posted his P&L, and it didn't add up. So that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying he wasn't legit. I was just saying something with the numbers doesn't add up.
Something's not making sense.
Yeah. Like there's no way he was still up half a mil. And then he even posted a chart. I think I posted it in here because that Mike guy was talking to me. Of where he was up a little over half a mil, and that was before all of these like last 2 weeks where he's lost over half a mil. So it just didn't make sense.
Unfortunately, these guys just can't be transparent.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It's like he's trying to be transparent, and that's what Madaz does too. But in the end, you're not gonna, throw a story out there that people don't necessarily want to hear, which is kind of what Chris is doing, which is actually kind of interesting, like to just openly, show your losses. But I feel like he put himself in a spot where he has to, because now he's part of that room. So it's like I guess he's probably making these trades in front of people, like these people that pay $500 a month, to learn from him.
Yeah.
So it's like, these people are probably in there following his trades, losing all their money. So it's just one of those things where it's like Madaz is probably in a tough spot now because, he brought this guy on because, he went from making $6,000 winning days to $100,000 winning days. And he's like, yeah, this guy's showing big numbers. Let me get him on my team. And then he just loses like $600K in 2 weeks.
You know that reminds me of?
Who?
Chris Davis from the Orioles.
Hey, you know what? I don't want to hear about how he hit like 75 home runs and then couldn't hit the broadside of a barn for an entire year, okay? I don't feel like listening to that right now.
But he's getting paid.
No, you know what? Just shut up.
FTFT up.
That's even worse. He actually looks decent.
He can't hit the side of the barn either.
Yeah, good old Gary.
You got a rando long in JFIN.
FT if you have shares.
FT, yeah, I got it up.
I was about to say, Devin, you know nothing of what we're talking about.
I was in a trade and nobody was listening.
alright. I hope you made money on it.
Alright, well, mid money so far. I'm still on it.
Come on, FTFT, go.
Go, go, go.
See if I can get a push up to like 1182.
Now, if this one works out for Devin, I think we need to hear a little frisky music.
I'm in at 1046.
Cause I didn't get any frisky music for my Sino trade.
It's too early for that. Gonna add 500 shares because I'm feeling a little frisky.
Wasn't that great of a trade, but you know. I literally threw 100 shares at it just seeing if it would jump.
Technology received attention to grant tax. Clinical regimens including myelodysplasia.
I will not FOMO into FTFT. I will not FOMO into FTFT. This is not my trade in FTFT unless it goes over 750. I will not FOMO into FTFT.
I like it. I like it, Tim.
I really, really have so many reasons to FOMO into this right now, and I'm not doing it.
He's like, crap, I did it.
I'm in 727. No, I'm just kidding. So I have a huge mental hurdle that is incoming. Well, I'm literally at it. I'm how many? Let me see.
Slightly red.
$3.40. No. I'm not red today. I'm actually green.
340 away from your goal.
No, 340 away from a milestone that started in August of 2018.
Which is getting that to break even or something?
Uh-huh. I will officially be what I would like to think a profitable trader.
Will you be green or will you be break even?
$3.40 will break me even.
You'll be back to where you began.
Correct.
What the hell happened when you got over there?
OCX, MTSI, and LYV.
Is it literally 3 tickers?
Well, and those 2 other ones when I was on Interactive Brokers the first time. I don't remember what those were, though.
Don't forget about Snap.
Yeah, Snap's probably up there. Like, if you put all the trades together, it's probably accumulated quite a bit of my money. I will never trade that thing again, I promise you. I deleted it off my phone.
I don't even have Snapchat.
I don't even use it, so I was like, why am I going to have a daily reminder on my phone if I look at the icon that, you know, it just I pretty much paid for the development of Snapchat at this point.
I'm not sure that's true.
FTFT $.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll FaceTime. It's fine. I'll FaceTime. We got Google Hangouts. What's the other one? Google Meets. Zoom. There's all kinds of different ways to do it. And plus, I'm gonna move to Vegas soon anyway, so I can just look at it in person.
Well, you're going there. You're just never coming back.
Well, yeah, it's a one-way ticket.
For that bachelor party.
I got 2 tickets to pay.
Yeah, that bachelor party got pushed back.
FTFT locked
I
sub.
did it.
Or wait, no, we were talking about going to Vegas like as a pre-bachelor party kind of thing.
You and the guy from San Francisco, you were supposed to go
Yeah.
to Vegas.
Yep. I think that's still in the talks. Nothing was like permanently planned with that one, but I do think that we're gonna end up doing that. It's just a matter of when. I think we were all like kind of waiting to see how everything went with Biden becoming president, like things opening back up and stuff like that before we really made any hard plans. I totally forgot I ordered lunch. I'm gonna go get that. Hey, what's up?
That one that was on.
I'm sorry to cut you off here, but if you guys want to keep talking, feel free to jump in the Discord. Link's right there, or it'll be down in the description. And if I don't see it in there, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.